After years of struggle, I finally landed a job at a prestigious multinational company. For me, it was a dream come true. Good salary, modern office, and the opportunity to prove myself. I was young, ambitious, and ready to give it my all. But little did I know, my real challenge wouldn't be the workload. It would be my boss. His name was Mr. Cameron. At first glance, he seemed charming, professional, and confident. But soon I realized he was manipulative, arrogant, and loved. Crushing anyone who threatened his position. In the beginning, Cameron pretended to like me. He praised my work, gave me important tasks, and even hinted at promotions. I thought I had found a mentor, but the truth was the opposite. Whenever I came up with an idea in meetings, he stole the credit. When projects succeeded, he stood in front for applause, pushing me to the shadows. When something went wrong, even if it wasn't my fault, he blamed me publicly. I started noticing the pattern. Cameron wasn't helping me grow, he was using me to shine while making me look incompetent. One day, I was assigned a major client presentation. I worked day and night for 2 weeks, building a flawless strategy. It was my chance to finally be recognized. But when the day came, Cameron walked into the boardroom with my slides, my research, and my words, and presented it as his own. The board applauded him. The client signed a $1 million deal. And me, I sat in the corner, invisible. That night, I decided this ends here. I couldn't just accuse Cameron. He was powerful, well-connected, and had the trust of senior management. If I confronted him directly, I'd lose my job. So I planned carefully. I began collecting evidence. Emails, drafts, meeting recordings, every trace that proved the work was mine, not his. I befriended his assistant. She had seen everything, but was too scared to speak. With patience, I earned her trust. Slowly, she gave me documents that exposed Cameron's manipulations. I tracked his corruption. Cameron wasn't just stealing ideas, he was also taking kickbacks from vendors. I got hold of invoices, altered contracts, and fake bills, piece by piece. I built a file so strong that not even his connections could save him. The perfect moment came when the company announced an internal audit and promotion round. Cameron was aiming for a director-level position. Just before the audit, I anonymously sent the entire file, emails, recordings, contracts to the internal investigators, HR, and the regional head of the company. When the audit began, Cameron was confident, smiling, acting like he had nothing to fear. But when investigators started questioning him, his face changed. They had proof undeniable, irrefutable proof. In less than a month, Cameron went from being the star manager to the most disgraced employee. He was fired immediately. His reputation in the corporate world was ruined. The board blacklisted him, ensuring no other major company would hire him. And the sweetest part? During the next meeting, the senior head announced my promotion to take over Cameron's position. The same boardroom where I once sat invisible, I now stood at the front, receiving applause. For years, Cameron thought he could rise by crushing others, but he forgot one rule. When you step on people to climb higher, eventually, you'll slip, and the fall will be brutal. As for me, I didn't just win a promotion. I won respect, recognition, and the satisfaction of knowing I had taken down a tyrant the smart way. Never underestimate the power of patience and proof. Revenge doesn't always require violence, it requires strategy. And sometimes the quietest person in the room is the one planning your downfall.